gentlemen, we'll be back again. My name is Doro Gabzi, LNC. Welcome back to LNC Media Podcast. How are you doing? Yes, sir. It's another great day, great moment, great time to be with you. Don't forget, this video is brought to you by V Express Laundry, and of course, they are within Moyo Town. And of course, again, to remind you who is watching me, don't forget this very month we're celebrating I and I myself here. The return of the King of the Night concert is back again, and of course, the initiative of this concert is way back. Okay, it is way back in 2022. It came to a little bit the past few years. We never had it, because of one or two reasons, and the return is back again. It is going to be, annually. Every year we need to get to celebrate. The reason why I'm doing this concert is just to get to connect with my friends and family people, who I do work together, who I do associate, who I call my brothers in the industry. So whom we do help each other. So I just call upon them to come and have the day moment with me. Sure, a lot of big surprise will be there for you. Don't forget to be there on 21st of November. 12 Table is the place to be, and that is confirmed. So I have a lot of good artists for you within Moyo and outside Moyo. They're all coming to perform on that very day. And again, don't forget, Christmas right here. Got it book 25th December. We're having Black Harmony live band. Yeah, that is at Nasera Garden. So those are some of the few things. So more of these concert that are coming, I'll bring for you a full video with the comprehensive analysis and the list of the events that is going to happen within and some parts of outside Moyo and Madi sub-region that you feel you need to know, and you who is a party animal should at least get to attend. That is a must. I need to let you know. Otherwise, back here again in today's story, ladies and gentlemen. I think one big tragedy we've been going through in this very region is the issue of Nile Star Bus. I think Nile Star Bus really did its work, both good and bad. Being honest, both good and bad. And about the Nile Star Bus, this is one of the cheapest bus company we do have in the region right now in northern. And if you look at the situation, it happens to be, I think, one of the current, only reliable means of transport in northern Uganda, especially Western Nile. Those of us who do normally travel to Kampala use much of these, services of Nile bus. A little bit, they are coming. They are one of the latest bus that came in the region compared to the likes of the Anki bus, the Gaga coach, the KK Traveler, the Nile coach, and so many others. And right now, besides the Nile Star, we do have so many other coaches like a baby coach we do have around, and friends coach something. These are some of the buses that operate within our region. But one of the one that has been hitting us so hard like pandemic in the region is Nile Star. Back to back, accident after accident, death after death, ban after ban, suspension after suspension. You don't know what will happen next. Actually, not saying you don't know what will happen, is you always get to predict what is going to happen next. They cannot spend more than a month without even causing an accident. This is what has been happening. So I think right now, the current news that is trending is back to back. I think for the last 3 days, they have been causing accidents. The first one happened on 5th. That is on Wednesday. A Nile Star bus has been reported involved in an accident. That is 2 kilometers before reaching Karuma along Kampala Highway Road. The bus was traveling to Kampala in that incident that occurred under, unclear reason. They don't really know what the cause So authorities are still getting to give out the details of what happened. That one is on Wednesday. Immediately on Thursday morning, Thursday morning, we got another same news saying another Nile Star accident this morning. A Nile Star bus exclusive bus from Arua to Kampala was involved in an accident this morning. Okay, knocking two motorists and a passenger. Driver was involved in a trailer that was overtaking wrongly. Passengers escaped serious harm, while the injured were taken to the hospital and the bus taken to Luero police station. It happened in a Woblenzi. So this is what happened uh, on Thursday morning. So besides that, immediately after Thursday, it reached to 5 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, again, another accident happened. That is also one thing that you don't know what the really cause is, but of course it says the reports reaching to indicates another Nile Star bus has involved as off the off road in Yumbe. So you see all these kind of sagas happening here and there, about just only one company, one bus company. So it made a lot of people put question mark on the bus. What type of uh, drivers do they really recruit? They first look, maybe they are recruiting drivers who are not qualified. Others even went up to the extent of saying these people are just recruiting people who have a border permit riders. It went sparked a lot of conversation on the internet. So I think this is one thing. It draws also the attention of the government. I think government needs to intervene in, but the government have not said anything. And one thing also that popped on the news feed about the same bus company is that they decided, just not by the law, or maybe not by the government, or maybe any other penalty given to them, but they decided to shut down their services. So they decided to give us, or a public note. It says suspension of passenger transport service. To our esteemed customers and general public, we wish to inform you that Nile Star Trade Link Limited has temporarily suspended all passenger transport services effectively 6th of November 2025. This decision has been made as part of our ongoing operation review and restructuring process aimed at improving service delivery and ensuring safety and satisfaction of our clients. Please note that while passengers transport service are on hold, our parcel and luggage transport service remain fully operational. We continue to offer reliable and timely delivery of goods across all our usual routes. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and appreciate your continued support and understanding during this period. We will communicate any further update as necessary. For inquiry or assistance, please contact the customer care service team. The number is above. Management, Nile Star Trade Link Limited. That is it. That is the note that they have put. So I think they've decided to suspend them themselves. I think if besides them suspending themselves, I think the government first need to come and suspend them again. Besides this suspension of theirs, I feel the government should come and suspend them again, give them some suspension, and do a little bit of checking up of what is really happening inside there, the recruitment services, and the personnel who are there. I think the government needs to intervene along that to see how they can help, because these people are serving a good number of Ugandans. So if we get to have such kind of fertile accident day and day out, day in, day out, I don't know what will the future be. That is a humble request. Otherwise, from me to you, it is. I think let's first go through some of the few comments people drop in right here. I have seen this post coming in from Radio Patches page in. All right. The Deputy Management of Nile Star Bus Company has confirmed to our newsroom that all passenger transport service has been temporarily suspended for 2 days, Friday, Saturday. Okay, yeah, that is it. They said tune in for news bulletin. I think that was aired in the news. Let's first go through people's comment. Me, I love reading what is in the mind of people, because it is really, really, really important. Yeah, we should get to know what Anviko Judith said. They have to make a prayer for the departed souls first before they resume to their work. Very, very important, by the way. Lots of life lost there. Ajo says open letter to the management of Nile Star Bus. Wow, this is a very long one. You will need to suspend your service of offering transport to the people of West Nile, especially during this critical festival season when children are returning home. Doing show will cause, I think, yeah, this is a very long. I think later I may not get time to read it all. Let's just go through some few of the comment. Mbama Robert Brown says it could have been suspended up to Christmas. It is what I was also saying. Yeah, maybe besides their suspension, I think, yeah, governments will also come and suspend their own, or as we the public, we also need to go and suspend them ourselves, because we feel this is too much. Enough is enough. Justin Tyson says not temporary, but make it permanent. Yeah, this is it. I think Richard Parker Anguio says the government is coming with 6 months suspension. Yes. Asu Man says Nile Star off the road this a festive season. Competition is getting spiritual now. Okay. AG Felix said that's good news. That's a good move. I wish they could suspend it for for a week. Otherwise, our relatives are finishing up by this company. Hey, Kenneth says, but 2 days are not enough. Nguyo Alezuyo Agnes says, but I think only 2 days isn't sufficient to address all these challenges, and company is facing my humble submission. Okay, facing my humble submission. Justin says they should be suspended for 1 month. People are giving their own opinion. Yeah, I think Zahara says better for now, otherwise it's too much. Flavia Asianzu says the problem is Nile Star overworks its drivers. I always feel nagged when my neighbor driver drives to Kampala at night and the next day he is in Arua. Your administration is very poor. Okay. So the drivers are not given rest. That's what people are getting to confirm. Afekuru Harris says, but the love I have for this bus is beyond. I pray this resume its service before I finish exam. These are people who want cheap things, maybe, and blah blah thing. Yeah, I know. It is one of the cheapest bus, so that's how we all go for. We all need cheap things. Cheap things are costly. That's how it end up costing our lives like that. And Goparo says better with the hand thumb there. Toko Ahmed says do it. It's too much now. Oh my goodness. Tracy says, oh, my favorite bus. Okay. These people's favorite bus. Shara says better. Edna Amama says let them call for prayers. All right. Ronald Bayo says at last. Mercy says, and according to Derek Passy, another Nile Star bus uh, has just veered off along Yumbe Road. Oh yeah, it is a true story. That is it. Yo, too many of these comments. Come on. We can't read them all, otherwise this is what I have for you for today. My name is Dorogabzi LNC. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, this video is brought to you by LNC is telling you they're having a concert, partnering up together with a 12 table. So this very month, 21st November, all road leads to 12 table. We're celebrating the King of the Night concert, the return. We're coming back, of course. We disappeared. This event is getting back big and better. Have a lot of surprise going to unveil for you. Who are going to perform, the artists? Yeah, the list is there. I think it's gonna be one of the sweetest, and I'm telling you, it's the beginning of the festival party. We're going to beginning the officially festival party on 21st. From there up to January, just know that it is going back to back. Otherwise, thank you. My name is Doro Gabzi. I'm our studio. God bless you. Bye bye.